Perfect for docking.
I was like, does that mean your foreskin is just really tightly wound and you don't get it off?
Check
Just
your
cut it off like that? Fucking sweet.
Oh,
No, you definitely don't want a tight foreskin. That's bad for you.
Dan knows from experience.
Totally.
Dan was born with laces out.
Wow, I'm just
Is that? Fuck.
born with fire.
Look at no one. Alright, fuck, you're telling me I probably would have been faster if I did that.
You could have went to the store and bought the.
Some ketchup chips.
Ketchup chips.
I demand bearded ladies.
Get the lipstick.
I demand oddly phrased docking into.
God.
What?
Dick in a dick?
That's the holy grail of porn, remember? Speaking of that, have you talked to Elias at all?
It's a fun conversation.
Be a porn star now?
Go. EOFFE. Look him up and see what the name of his books are. Mommy runs trains on the weekend.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Curious George tears off your mother's face.
Oh, God.
How Daddy got an STD. Understanding safe sex and prostitution.
What the fuck?
Because I'm
Say
shot.
At the family dinner, but not in the bedroom. A line was, "This roast beef tastes funny, Grandma."
Oh, no. No.
It's like saying,
Oh,
here I
man.
am, come kill me.
No, I'm not. Was that the me werewolf? Was that the she wolf?
That was both
And
Laura and Laura from Mrs.
Chance.
What's up? Hey, two of my three characters live. One of mine made it. How many characters of yours live, Kelly?
I mean,
Matthew, how many characters? One. Yeah. Just gonna duck at her. Kick the pumpkin. Yes. Yeah. Stop.
She's gonna let you get it done and then chop it.
Hey, how's it going? Is it okay? Just give her some thank you squats. Yep, there you go.
Strong tiger.
We've pulled ahead.
Perfect for docking.
I was like, does that mean your foreskin is just really tightly wound and you don't get it off?
Check
Just
your
cut it off like that? Fucking sweet.
Oh,
No, you definitely don't want a tight foreskin. That's bad for you.
Dan knows from experience.
Totally.
Dan was born with laces out.
Wow, I'm just
Is that? Fuck.
born with fire.
Look at no one. Alright, fuck, you're telling me I probably would have been faster if I did that.
You could have went to the store and bought the.
Some ketchup chips.
Ketchup chips.
I demand bearded ladies.
Get the lipstick.
I demand oddly phrased docking into.
God.
What?
Dick in a dick?
That's the holy grail of porn, remember? Speaking of that, have you talked to Elias at all?
It's a fun conversation.
Be a porn star now?
Go. EOFFE. Look him up and see what the name of his books are. Mommy runs trains on the weekend.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Curious George tears off your mother's face.
Oh, God.
How Daddy got an STD. Understanding safe sex and prostitution.
What the fuck?
Because I'm
Say
shot.
At the family dinner, but not in the bedroom. A line was, "This roast beef tastes funny, Grandma."
Oh, no. No.
It's like saying,
Oh,
here I
man.
am, come kill me.
No, I'm not. Was that the me werewolf? Was that the she wolf?
That was both
And
Laura and Laura from Mrs. Because we suck. Hey, 2 of my 3 characters live.
One of mine made it.
How many characters of yours live, Kelly?
I mean,
Matthew, how many characters?
1.
Yeah! Just gotta duck at her. Kick the pumpkin! Yes! Yeah! What's up?
She's gonna let you get it done and then chop it.
Hey, how's it going? Is it okay? Just give her some thank you squats. Yep, there you go.
Strong tiger team.
We've pulled ahead.
Perfect for docking.
I was like, does that mean your foreskin is just really tightly wound and you don't chop it off?
Check
Just
your
chop it off. Fucking sweet.
Oh, thank
No, you
for
actually,
the
you definitely don't want a tight foreskin. That's bad for you.
Dan knows from experience.
Totally.
Dan was born with laces out.
Wow, I just hit you 5 times.
Is that? Fuck.
He's born with 5.
Look at Owen. Alright, fuck, you're telling me I probably would have been faster if I did that.
You could have went to the store and bought the.
Some ketchup chips.
Ketchup chips.
I demand bearded ladies.
Get the lipstick.
I demand oddly phrased docking into.
Hot.
What?
Dick in a dick?
That's the holy grail of porn, remember? Speaking of that, have you talked to Elias at all?
It's a fucking conversation.
Be a porn star now?
Ghost. Ghost. Look him up and see what the name of his books are. Mommy runs trains on the weekends.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Furious George tears off your mother's face.
Oh, God.
How Daddy got an STD. Understanding taste, sex, and prostitution.
What the fuck?
Because I'm
Say
Sean.
at the family dinner, but not in the bedroom. The line was, "This roast beef tastes funny, Grandma."
Oh, no.
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 It's like saying,
Oh,
here I
man.
am. Come kill me.
no, I'm not.
Her? Dead?
Was that the me werewolf? Was that the she wolf?
That was both
And
Laura and... Yeah, Laura
Yeah.
and Listen. Because we suck. Hey, 2 of my 3 characters live.
One of mine made it.
How many characters of yours live, Kelly?
I mean,
Matthew, how many characters?
1.
Yeah! Just gotta duck at her. Kick the pumpkin! Yes! Yeah! What's up?
She's gonna let you get it done and then chop it.
Hey, how's it going? Is it okay? Just give her some thank you squats. Yep, there you go.
Strong tiger team.
We've pulled ahead.
Perfect for docking.
I was like, does that mean your foreskin is just really tightly wound and you don't chop it off?
Check
Just
your
chop it off. Fucking sweet.
Oh, thank
No, you
for
actually,
the-
you definitely don't want a tight foreskin. That's bad for you.
Dan knows from experience.
Totally.
Dan was born with laces out.
Wow, I just hit you 5 times.
Is that? Fuck.
He's born with 5.
Look at Owen. Alright, fuck, you're telling me I probably would have been faster if I did that.
You could have went to the store and bought the.
Some ketchup chips.
Ketchup chips.
I demand bearded ladies.
Get the lipstick.
I demand oddly phrased docking into.
Hot.
What?
Dick in a dick?
That's the holy grail of porn, remember? Speaking of that, have you talked to Elias at all?
It's a fucking conversation.
Be a porn star now?
Ghost. Ghost. Look him up and see what the name of his books are. Mommy runs trains on the weekend.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Curious George tears off your mother's face.
Oh, God.
Now Daddy got an STD. Understanding safe sex and prostitution.
What the fuck?
Because I'm
Say
shot.
at the family dinner, but not in the bedroom. The line was, "This roast beef tastes funny, Grandma."
Oh, no.
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 It's like saying,
Oh,
here I
man.
am.
Things happen.
Well, I think what people need to realize, though, is, like, they need to think of these things when other people cancel.
Yeah.
Because when you need to cancel, you realize that it's important.
Yeah.
You know?
Absolutely.
And it's like, but sometimes, like, people come after other people when they cancel, and it's like, their stuff is important, too.
Division are they in? Mountain West. Am I in the Mountain? No. Who's in the Mountain West? Oh, shit, okay.
Who's in the what?
The divisions. John just gave me his team, and he was the last person I was waiting on to, get back.
Oh, cool.
So him and Matthew will be playing against each other a bunch.
Who?
John and Matthew.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
Good family bonding.
I don't remember.
Yeah, John is, I think he's pretty good at video games, so it'd be fun if he went to play.
That guy. I have only 4 receivers. That isn't good. Okay. What's his name? This is my George Costanza.
Oh my gosh.
Unfortunately, the only apparel they have is this or that. There's only 2 options. However, the new game is going to feature a bunch of other stuff, so that makes sense. Do I have... Let's see here. Coach stats. 99 and 32. Okay, cool. Alrighty. Wait, what is this guy? Who are you? Corner? Okay. Alright. I don't remember doing any of this stuff, so we'll see what happens.
Is it new?
Hmm?
Is it new stuff?
No, it's stuff that I did a while back,
Oh, I see.
and I have no recollection of doing it. Because I thought I won my championship game, and then that was it. But I apparently played 2 other games, recruited a bunch of people, and here we are.
You apparently.
I did. I just don't recall it. That's what I'm saying, apparently.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Not clear, Steve.
All right. Bang bang. You know what penetrates Knight's armor? Bullets.
Okay.
Well, they're the Aggies, so they have a cowboy. The graphics are what?
They're cool.
Oh, my quarterback's a lefty. Shit. Okay. Nothing against lefties. I just not. Yeah. I gotta move differently with my quarterback. Hit. That was stupid. Alright. Not a great start. Here. Oh. Excuse me. This probably isn't gonna go well. Alright. No more distractions. Get him! Alexa, what's my notification?
It'll cool things down a bit.
Hopefully. No!
What's going on? You okay?
Yeah, football games get me very vocal.
You do it. You're good at this.
I used to be really, really good at football games. At one point, I was top 1,000 in the world on.
Yeah, you said that before.
Yeah. I've gotten older and slower, but as expected.
Well, I mean, you probably played it a lot.
I did.
I feel like you still got it, but
I have to relearn. It's called working and getting a fiance. Living
that's
life.
too much work.
Huh?
I don't think I'm that much work.
No, I just like spending time with you as
Oh.
opposed to playing games all day long.
Yeah. Oh yeah, when we get older, we can develop.
A social life.
Yeah. Hopefully, at least.
I have a friend that he's now married to her, but when they first started dating, him and his now wife, I should say, he was a big gamer, and his wife dated this guy for like 6 years and prioritized everything video games over her. So she was anti-video games, and so it took a lot of time for her to come around to be comfortable for letting him to play video games and such. Because there for a while, I was like, "Hey, do you play this?" It's like, "Nah, I don't play much anymore." I'm like, "Okay." Then when he told me that, I was like, "I get it, I understand."
No, I don't think you should. You can't not let people do things.
Right.
Like, you have to decide if it's like you're okay with it or not in the relationship, and
Yeah.
you can't be like, "I'm not gonna let you." That's controlling.
Right. Santiago, how do you pronounce that name? That last name, that both.
Who?
The guy,
I'll have to look at it again. It did look like an odd last name.
Boffeli.
No, but if you have a problem with someone playing video games,
Yeah,
you shouldn't date a gamer and then be like, "Don't play video games."
right. First down. Like another example, I am proud with Aaliyah because her previous relationship was she would be playing video games with her boyfriend, but her boyfriend would start getting mad at her and start like yelling and shouting. So it took her a while to come around and start playing video games with Caleb.
Yeah.
And then once she was like, "Oh, this is okay. You guys are gonna get mad," she loves doing it.
Well, that's abusive.
Oh shit. Okay. I've been texting Andrew, and he said sometime this summer, if you guys are available, we'll have you guys over for some brewskis and the pool.
Did you say brewskis?
He did say
What a
brewskis.
Midwesterner.
He has said that work has been recently stupid crazy. I threw it at his shoelaces. Shit, I missed it.
Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Get his ass. Murder.
Pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
We're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Get him, get him, get him.
Fires to the
Fuck.
middle.
Uh-oh.
A strike.
Uh-oh. Okay.
He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged
That was
down
bad.
to 32.
It's real bad.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Using his legs to
Come on,
buy
please.
some time.
Please. Please.
A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Wants to throw on 1st
Shit.
down off the play fake.
Rip the ball from his hands.
So close to that end zone, he can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Snap in the shotgun.
Right over my head.
And he's got it.
That's annoying. What was that?
So the crowd is funny.
Like, look how close that was. Oh, no. Gotta wait for him to get done celebrating. So, I'm this guy right here. And I'm controlling myself.
Okay.
And the ball is right there. And he didn't try to catch it. That's annoying. But whatever. Whatever.
In the end zone, if we're taking shots, we need to be able to step up and make tough catches. Dang, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone.
Yikers.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go.
Can these linemen move faster, please?
I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just.
My boy Ralph?
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Excuse me.
On 1st and 10 from the 26. Motion from the offense. He's
Oh, fuck.
flying by and gets it on the jet sweep. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw.
The field. Don't. Brick.
Jumped on top of the pile.
Must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete to play the tight end position. Over the middle of the field for him, he's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well. This is a guy who QB will look for early and often in this game.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
Yeah, and I just need a crease. I need you offensive linemen just like right here. Great job holding the point of attack. Don't let any penetration come in. Give me a little sliver, and then you see the running back Palmer. He'll do the rest, lower his shoulder, and make sure he gets the first down.
Yeah, me thinking I just made a massive mistake, but I didn't.
Always just seems to
It's stressful.
Um, no.
It's
That-
stressful.
I react stressfully because I know how I have a high expectation for myself in football. That's all.
Yeah. But you're having fun, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Duke.
Over the middle, it's Sharp. They make the stop after the catch and still to pick up that first down.
You know, that's why this guy can play first, second, and third down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. And they're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but we're seeing it specifically on this drive.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything
Oh,
away
oh, oh,
from
oh.
the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, you set it down.
Oh, dickhead didn't block.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
Did I get hit late?
Pass is incomplete, but there is a
Hey,
flag.
don't do that, asshole.
And this might be a roughing call.
No.
Look, you want to make the quarterback feel you. You want to get pressure in his face. That was so close, but just a tad late. And guys, bringing the heat is what any defense is about, but you have to stop short, making that official reach for his flag.
Fucking no mute words.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to
Block.
snap it right as he's getting a
That's all I need to
release,
say.
and when he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating.
Get there, get there, get there.
Oh,
shit. Touchdown. I have to get me a Memphis shirt.
They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone.
I think Roz would let me use her as a mascot for my stream because Memphis are the Tigers.
Yeah, she likes attention.
She does love that.
She does love it.
Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. It'll be third and short from their own 33. They'll try to pick up the first through the air.
Holy fuck.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. He's going to pass.
Get him. For the love of God.
That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
The offensive line and the hog mollies up front take a lot of the brunt, a lot of the blame, a lot of the time. That absolutely was not on them. The QB could not find anywhere to go with the football. Apparently they're running the new zone coverage with 75 guys in the back end because literally the man could not find anyone. Instead, he got licked while he was throwing the football.
Running out of time.
Field goal? How far is that?
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone
Not that far, I
coverage on
guess.
third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the
Nailed it.
catch. Well done.
Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. Hey, guys.
Done.
Now they have the lead. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. From inside his own 10, he'll try to
Ah.
out their field position. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. New Mexico State will kick it away to open this third quarter. He'll bring it out. It's Eaton. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll restart at the 17. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively,
Eat shit, prick.
the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to
let's-
have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to know where your answers are.
Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. They're bringing heat.
Get up.
Finds his man. It's leg. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit of the time to get to that first down marker.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
I missed. You prick. You hit him forward.
So offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offensive success on third down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the moment of time.
Ah, I got thrown off.
That one did not
Hell yeah, loser.
in the backfield for a loss of 6.
For an offense, to make the wide receiver reverse work, you've got to have a lot of guys doing a good sell job. Running backs have to behave as if they're actually going to keep the football, and everybody else
Get
on
'em.
offense has to be yelling out,
Murder.
"Run!" Try to make the defense over pursue. No Oscars being handed out on that.
The Knights will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it
Bad
gets
blocking
going in one
job.
direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off play action. Makes the grab. It's sharp. And just a short save. They pick up a few.
What's important for this game, this offense gets the running back involved out of the perimeter space where you can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
YOLO.
Trying to pick up a first down. Little touch pass to the receiver.
Hell yeah. Run, you shit.
Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. The defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, he's going to block, or if he
Oh, what? No way. There we go.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll bring it back. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. We need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw.
Get his ass.
He's got it. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
And when you get zone coverage and you're running curls and the wide receiver sprints off the ball, what happens is that DB starts to bang, and that wide receiver comes back.
Ah, piss buckets.
They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Headed for the corner on the jet sweep. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
You know this defense was practicing and game planning for this guy in particular. They knew with his speed at receiver, not only would he be catching the football, but they were going to get him involved in the run game as well. That defense looked ready for that.
Now the play fake. Dances away.
Please, thank you.
And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He's looking to pass.
Please.
That's caught. It's led. The Knights line up to punt it away. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. That's the end of the quarter. New Mexico State has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Fires to the tight end. And they pick up
But that's
just
fine.
a few on that completion. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Finds the tight
First
end.
thing.
That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get into those critical points to get the
it's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? You've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats
Ah,
and
piss.
impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. He's looking to throw.
Ah, fuck.
Just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
I am. How far of a field goal is this? We not hit this field goal? Fucking nailed it. How's your game going?
Good. I got one of the little extra things you can do.
Graveyard Keeper?
Yeah. I have to think about my Fallout situation.
I mean,
I want a game to do.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
it's ass.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Quarterback adapting. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Defense is all about creating negative plays. And he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off. He takes off and gets a positive game.
Finds the big tight end.
Oh.
Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Knights are rolling down the field. Going up top on first down.
Thank you.
And the ball is picked off. Going the other way, he's got room.
Pick.
They'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And how about that? That's the first INT for this guy. Like, he's gone all throughout this year, taking care of the football, making plays, really, really building trust with his offensive coordinator. First mistake, hey, listen, put it behind you. You've had a great season so far, young man.
Finds his tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. They'll run it.
Ah, nuts.
Time here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Pocket starts to collapse.
Mm.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. This third down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game. Trying to get to it.
Wrong button. No! Okay.
And it's intercepted. Pace
That's cool. Whatever. Fucking. Ah.
He's hanging out today.
Hmm?
He's watching.
Just one person for now.
Me?
Do you have your volume up?
Yeah. Just enough that you know.
Okay. Yeah, just you.
Just me.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Unloads to the right. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. 1st and 10 for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. They've got the screen set up. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a 1st down.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen?
Run faster, asshole.
They rip off that explosive
Whoa.
play.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, you've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
Tackle is made at the
Take a
33.
timeout.
It's about a 5-yard pickup, and that'll be enough
weird.
for a 1st down.
We got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him, he's able to turn it up and get a 1st down.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Firing to the right, complete. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays. They know where the hole is. When they work with it, they can find them. They sit down and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
They'll try to run for it.
First.
Dragged
Dang.
down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice game, this time on the ground.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. And it all comes down to this. Make or miss, win or lose.
Win. Bathroom break.
All right. You won?
Mhm.
Good job.
Not my greatest performance, but hey, it's what it is.
That was fun, and it was big time, and it is a confidence builder to come through waning moments and win a game like that.
somehow like were able just to switch places to look exactly like you,
Mhm.
I don't think I could do your job for Dune.
I definitely couldn't do your job.
You could do my job. Just let Andrew carry the team and talk about Dune. That's basically my job. And then just give the kids all C's. Not too high, not too low to raise. Not high enough or not low enough, you know, that you'll like arouse suspicion.
All right. Who's on? Sean is, but he's in a chat with 3 other people. I don't know.
Where's Sean?
Huh?
I said, where is Sean?
He's playing Call of Duty.
And that's COD.
Well, I'm glad I didn't say what I was going to fucking say, since I know he's streaming.
And
Yeah,
Veronica asked
you
if you're
would've-
good.
Why is Sean coming in hot?
Yeah, I'm good. I was just going to say something highly inappropriate.
Oh, don't do that.
No, the stream.
It was not. I mean, it's not the blue eyes. Thing,
Oh God.
But it would have been something completely else.
How are you,
If
Sean?
you
How
have
are you,
Betty
Biff?
Davis eyes. Oh, not too bad. Fucking
Did you say
Christ
Betty Davis
behind me.
eyes? What does that even mean?
It's a song.
Is it?
It is.
Daniel-san.
Does Betty Davis have nice eyes?
Hello.
I don't
She
know.
does.
Old song. Oh my God.
Does Betty Davis have nice eyes?
Yes, so.
She was known for her eyes.
Oh.
Betty Davis?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who am I thinking of? Betty something.
White?
White.
Not Betty White. Pinup model.
Oh.
Boop?
Betty Boop.
Betty Page.
Ah.
Oh. We were close.
Yeah.
She was a 1930s, 40s pinup model.
Let's see here. What's going on with my team? But yeah, Sean, you are correct.
winning.
I am streaming, so. I just barely won, so it's been a minute.
Woohoo, Sean joined me.
Sean joined you?
Chat.
Lie.
In your streaming chat.
Oh. You've been spotted by a Veronica.
I've been spotted.
In chat.
Oh. Oh.
What the fuck? I can't. Okay, that's bad. That's what is this guy like?
Where's your shirt?
On me. Essentially in the hamper. You get back here now!
Don't talk to Abby like that.
Oh, actually, she did just get home. I heard the pin pad.
Hi, Abby.
Jared
she
says
gets-
hi, Abby.
Hell yeah.
Says hi, Jared.
Hell yeah. Sure, West Virginia and
Cousin fucker?
cousin. What? Say cousin. fucker.
I did.
Oh, Biff, how was your guys' your daughter's second birthday?
But it was good.
Good.
Just a little spaz.
Oh, of course, it's a birthday. That's expected.
Did she cry when you sang happy birthday?
Oh no, she required it with Southern 3 times in a row.
Hell yeah.
His wife cried.
Wait, I thought she was
Autism
nonverbal.
kicked in hard. So she is.
Okay.
Not like expressively verbal. Like she can't fully tell us what she wants or needs.
Okay.
Most of her stuff
just
is like
like a
words
baby.
at a time.
So does that mean she can talk but not exactly express it? Is that what I'm understanding?
Yeah.
Okay. But that's fun. Like she wanted you guys to sing "Happy Birthday" that many times to her.
We did the first one, and she goes again.
That's adorable.
We finished the second
That's
one.
really cute.
She kind of looks around the room and goes again.
That is super cute.
She was pushing for a.
I've told you about Biff and his daughter, right? About how they ended up having to adopt her because of the.
Yeah, you told me
Yeah.
Can I not fucking like spawn and get killed with the lag? Thanks, game.
So that's them, and that's the.
I would love to help you, Biff,
Yeah.
but I'm currently.
Veronica said you guys are cute. Biff.
I got it. Yes.
Okay.
I was making sure that Dan nor Sean tried to take Veronica's compliment.
Oh.
Oh, that implies I was paying attention to what was going on.
We were talking about the baby. Both are not so much baby anymore.
Toddler.
Yeah.
I sent you a video of her spazzing out a little bit ago.
Let's do it.
Oh my
Spazzing
God,
out
Biff,
means you
just get
turn
her
into
to start
Arnold
doing that.
Schwarzenegger?
Please, Biff. Make it so.
Oh God.
I recently saw a thing where they interviewed shit, what's his name? The more cowboy, not cowboy, the more cowbell guy. Can't remember his name right now.
I don't even know what that means.
From SNL.
But I agree, more cowbell.
Sean, Dan.
Yeah,
Veronica.
his name's.
The more cowbell guy.
Hello,
What's his
me.
name?
Will
Oh, who
Ferrell?
played Elf?
It's the one in the skit. I don't know.
Will Ferrell.
No, not Will Ferrell. The guy who was asking for it in the skit. He kind of
Will
talks
Ferrell.
like this.
I don't know.
Will
Will
Ferrell.
Ferrell?
No, that's not Will Ferrell.
So Will Ferrell.
Son of a bitch.
Maybe, maybe not. I'm an ass.
Christopher Walken. That's his name.
I love
Who doesn't?
anyone that doesn't. Bobby.
Yeah, Dan, it was funny. I was setting up our fantasy football league, and then Pat was like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it this year. And so I was like, if you don't want to do it, Dan will fit in. And then within seconds, he's like, let Dan take my spot. I'm like, yeah, absolutely.
We gotta get the rest of the people there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dave, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster.
How's Molly?
How's Molly? Really well today.
Good. Knees getting better, I'm assuming?
Slowly but surely.
Good.
Or her knees.
What was that, Biff?
I said, are her knees weak?
Her arms are heavy.
Spaghetti.
Yeah. Can we defend, please? Excuse me.
What are we defending?
The other New Mexico team that isn't New Mexico State. I forgot how hard defense is in this game. Eat shit, asshole.
That's a bit extreme. Jesus.
Yeah.
What?
What did he ever do to you?
For one more second, I'm about to kill this motherfucker.
He was not on my team. But what I was about to say was I read a recent thing about Christopher Walken where he said that Bugs Bunny was his favorite actor. In every movie that he'd been in, he always tried to portray Bugs Bunny.
What the hell?
I mean, you're not gonna not love Bugs Bunny. Unless you're a rabbit racist.
I'll take Lola Bunny because at least that's, you know, a female rabbit.
The only thing better than that is Gary Busey.
I mean, whatever works for you, I guess.
Wait, what'd you say, Dick?
The only thing better than that is Gary Busey.
Oh,
His
God.
buttered sausage.
Yeah. That AI video that was made?
What?
I don't think that was AI.
That was AI.
Buttered sausage? No.
Yeah, it was. It was definitely AI.
Jared did it himself.
I didn't do it myself. But...
Don't lie. Soon you'll be married. You'll be doing it yourself a lot more.
Loving butter sausage?
Yep. Whatever you want to call it, big boy.
I don't even know what that means.
Oh my god, it was fake. What?
Yeah, it was fake.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Fucking AI, man.
Oh no, now I'm sad. That officially made him my hero.
Made him your hero, that's funny.
Because you saw Gary Busey's dick, that made him your hero?
You didn't see Gary Busey's dick in that video.
I wish. I wonder if it's in his rough shape in his faces.
What were we watching in class on the last day of school? We watched like Gary Busey and his pet court stuff.
His
I
pet
just
court
thought,
stuff?
Yeah,
Biff
he had,
liked
like,
I
he did,
thought
like,
Biff
these
liked the
pet court
Busey.
sketches.
Oh, that's
Those were really funny.
Gary Busey's just an odd dude. I mean, didn't he have a stroke too?
He's in Portlandia. It's like conservative Uber
Yeah.
who gives everybody like bad rider scores for being.
What you doing, Abby?
Veronica told me that Gary Busey was in Portlandia.
Do what, Abby?
What is that?
It's a
good.
sketch
Your
comedy
womanly duties.
show that is based out of Portland, right?
Yeah, just make
With
fun
Fred
of
Armisen
Portland.
and
That's all it does, and Carrie Brownstein.
Carrie Brownstein.
Oh, I know what
It
you're
just makes fun
talking
of
about.
Susan
Do what, Abby?
That's all it does.
I can't hear you.
I'm sorry, I'll shut up, Sean.
My new favorite sketch is I Think You Should Leave.
Is the what?
It's called I Think You Should Leave.
I think you should leave. Oh, you're talking about the sketch comedy show. I think you should leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very hit or miss with me. Like, there's some bits that are really funny, and then there's others where I'm just like, okay.
Have you seen the one with the
It
dragons?
is funnier when you're stoned out of your gourd.
No. What was that, Biff?
I mean, I think Biff's got a point there, actually.
What did he say? I'm sorry. I missed it.
It's funnier when you're stoned out of your gourd.
Like, I love the skit where he's just riding relentlessly on the zip line. The hot dog car.
The line from Love Island.
Yes, I love the hot dog car one.
The driving schools one was where like the kids are watching a driving video
Yeah.
and a woman is like describing her job
Who would do such
and
a
like
horrible
distractedly
thing?
gets into an accident. They're watching like the educational video and they're just trying to figure out what her job is. 'Cause it's like really weird. There's like something with tables, and they're like, these tables are my livelihood, and I need them. It's like it's really fun.
The sketch where he's going to take a lunch, but there's a meeting, so he hides a hot dog in his sleeve.
Oh yeah. Have you seen the one where they go out to like lunch and they have like the older black guy with them, and he takes his burger?
I think so, yeah.
He's like, "Give me that." I'm just joking.
I'm just joking. But seriously, I'm just kidding. But really, though, the one where the meme was created, where what the fuck, where like a little like alien monster breaks in through his doggy door.
Oh, the doggy door.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this?
I was gonna die. I was okay with it.
It was just a pig in a mess.
Yeah. It's a very hit or miss show with me.
Oh, Jared thought he'd look when he grew up. Oh my god, that's fantastic.
What are you playing, Dan? Final
What am I
Fantasy?
playing?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
How dare I even
That is
ask that
Final
question?
Fantasy. I've never played one.
Honestly, if one of the best ones I played recently is the Final Fantasy VII remake and rebirth. Is really good. You know, unless you really like turn-based combat, and then I would play the original ones. But if you're not into turn-based, I would play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth or remake.
Turn-based.
In that case, my favorite one growing up was Final Fantasy IX, just because it's the first one I beat. It's like, you know, the first like one that was mine, you know. But 7, 8 are all really good. So is 10 apparently.
Fuck off.
I never played that one. I'm
Nice.
playing 16 now. It's more action, and it's very linear, which I'm not a big fan of. But it's not a bad story.
I played a little bit of one. I don't really remember anything about it because it was 2 years ago. But I remember at one point you go have to fight like a big mountain turtle thing.
Final Fantasy 15,
Maybe.
where you do like jumping around a lot in combat, lots of teleporting.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy 15.
The person I was game sharing with got it, and so I tried it for a minute. I was too confused as to what the fuck was happening.
That one does have a very fucking weird story. That one's rough. And that's saying a lot for a Final Fantasy game.
Doesn't Yakuza have the same like combat system?
I have no idea. I've never played a Yakuza game.
I know they're turn-based.
Are they?
Yeah.
I thought they were action. I didn't know. I don't even know. I don't even know the combat.
One of the guys that I watch that I grew up watching on YouTube, he
I can't
plays
even
it just
fucking-
because of the polarity of it, but they're turn-based. You can't fucking what? Sorry, I was hiccuping and talking.
Do you like tactics-based games?
I do.
If you can
What would
get
you consider tactics?
so did you ever play what's it called? I'm trying to think of something that's similar to Final Fantasy Tactics. Not real-time strategy, not like StarCraft or anything like that. I do like StarCraft.
StarCraft's fun.
It's more like you know, you have different pieces on a board and different units, and each unit does something different.
That is my preferred turn-based. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like XCOM.
Yeah, I like that kind of stuff.
Final Fantasy Tactics from the PS1 era is fucking fantastic for a tactics game. It's so good.
Interesting.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's my form of turn-based because I played one of the kind of more recent Final Fantasies, but not recent at the same time. and it was like action-based, action turn-based kind of thing or whatever. So instead of like a board, you're just behind people and you just move and do stuff, which I do not prefer. And it's the same way that Yakuza is.
I'm not sure which one that is.
It was on Game Pass for a while. I don't know if it still is.
And it was a Final Fantasy game?
Yeah. I thought Final Fantasy games were turn-based.
I mean, the old ones are, yeah. The newer ones, not so much.
It might have been. It might have been like a remake.
It could have been.
All right, how do I?
But yeah, honestly, Final Fantasy VII Remake is coming to Xbox, unless you got a PC to get it on Steam or PlayStation. I don't know what you got. But honestly, if you got a PS5 Pro,
yeah,
grab Final Fantasy VII Remake. Or grab it on Steam, whichever one. I don't know what you prefer to play on.
Fucking damn it.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever is your more powerful device.
How far is this vehicle? 6? No. Nope. So I recently found out, speaking of like consoles and stuff like that, that I randomly got Pell Grant money from the government.
Okay, you mean the grant money you applied for? You got?
I applied for FAFSA and I got that money, and then on top of that, I got Pell Grant money.
Okay.
And so I didn't. I was looking it up.
I'm just pointing out that it's not random. You did apply for it. You just might not realize.
Yeah, I didn't really. Yeah.
It's out there. We're just like, hey, this Jared guy looks like he could use some Pell Grant money.
Yeah, I had no idea that I had the money in there, and so I looked it up, and they're like, oh, you can use it for stuff for like school and stuff like that. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And then I called up to the school. I'm like, hey, what is this used for? They're like, they would like it to use for your books and stuff like that. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, what if I use all my money for my books and stuff? Could I buy myself a new computer? They're like, well, they'd like you to get your supplies and stuff like that first, but if you do all of that and you still have money left over, yeah, you can use it for like a computer. I'm like, oh, okay, cool.
Well, considering a lot of books anymore are fucking digital anyway.
Yeah.
To fucking take your tests and shit.
Also, just get it used. Shit. Ass. Fuck. That guy's name is Britton.
Good name.
Oh boy, the enemy team had 70 friggin'.
That's the dude that. Wow, nice leg.
Touchdown.
That's the dude that keeps.
It's never anyone on my team that has 70 kills.
It's usually me. And I don't normally get that high.
The only thing I like about playing online with people that are better than me is when I do decide to play by myself, I fucking am the best person on the team because I get put in such fucking shit lobbies. So for one game,
sorry,
I'm
Dan.
fucking awesome. And then the next game,
skill-based matchmaking.
Yeah.
You doing crazy?
Yeah, Matthew told me that he wants to do his Get Good stream, but he does not want me to be playing with him because he wants to be playing with people on his level. Because he plays fine by himself, but once he joins me, he gets like 2 or 3 kills. Call of Duty. Ah, damn it. Which I'll probably show him how to like to set up his streaming stuff when I'm over there tomorrow before volleyball. Mm-hmm.
45 kills.
I think we play Matthew and Kelly too, so that'll be fun.
Sean, watch this shit. Nice little quad feed. And I was still almost at the bottom. 45.
I had 85.
Oh, Dan, will you need Veronica and I up on Friday for your pig cook-off? Help out?
I mean, look, if you're here, I can put you to work.
Pig cook-off?
I'm doing the pig cook in August, the summer party.
Ah, yes. I thought he meant this Friday.
You're coming up, Sean, right? Maybe? Yes? No? It's okay to say no if you can. It's not a, it's a judgment-free zone.
That's not true. I judge you all the time.
I won't judge you.
Guess what my mom just found in a box?
I'm sorry, Rick. What was that again?
To who?
Just found in a box.
What's in the box?
Dildo.
Yeah, I was gonna say a bad dragon.
A fucking Quasar Saber from Lost Galaxy.
Oh, fuck you.
Nice.
Ooh.
She found the Great American Challenge.
Oh, no! God damn it.
Like Moist Critical and turned it into a little cart.
Moist Critical.
You haven't seen Moist Critical?
I've seen it.
Charlie?
Moist Critical.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Oh,
He's just never experienced
God
it.
damn it. I sometimes get him and Asmongold mixed up, just because they kind of have the same look. But also, Asmongold is a prick.
Yeah, I don't really get Asmongold, to be honest. I mean, I watch a lot of streamers in general.
Oh, fuck you, Biff.
There's a few things that Moist Critical's put out that I've liked. A lot of his commentary when he was trying to get his, like, the team he sponsored, like, into the country, and just, like, the fucking immigration shit they were trying to go through to get them here. Like, that was interesting.
So I'm guessing he was like explaining all the, like, thoroughly, like, all the details and all the stuff that he had to go through and all that bullshit. While Asmongold, on the other hand, is complaining about a female Assassin's Creed character and I think the guy you could play as was also gay, and he was just like, "Oh, this is going well." Like, shut up. So he's more or less like review bombing the game. What was that, Biff?
The woke stuff. I'm so tired of hearing it.
Yeah.
I prefer sleeping stuff.
Yes.
Same here.
I just want well-written characters. That's all I ask it for in my games. I don't give a shit about anything else.
Really, that's too much to ask for these days.
Well, yeah.
He's on C. Get him off of C. He's nuts. Oh, teammate. Oh,
Also,
no.
the delusion
I'm so
of Dr.
sorry.
Disrespect is hilarious.
Did you hear that Liver King got arrested in Texas?
What was that?
Yeah, he was
eating
making.
spleen instead.
Yeah, he was making, quote, terroristic threats. He
Who?
was trying to fight Joe Rogan.
Who was this?
Oh my god.
The Liver King?
Oh, yeah.
That guy's a nut job.
Because he came out and said
new-
that.
the pictures of him, like
Yeah.
his fucking. No one looks good to mugshot. But man, the last few years been fucking hard on that guy.
Yeah, because he got caught with steroids and shit, and he was trying to get off of that.
Caught up now.
His name.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the whole like, I just fucking eat meat. And it's like, you're gonna get fucking colon cancer, man. Fucking eat a vegetable.
Yeah.
Like for real.
Quote
Like,
unquote primal diet.
that's the primal diet. Fucking, so you really are just eating vegetables, because that's the primal diet. Fucking.
Basically, yeah.
You dumb fucks.
You tell him, Dan.
And it's not even the good tasting vegetables. You better be fucking
Fuck
eating
me.
fucking cucumbers all the time.
If you insist, Jared.
I threw a dumb
mean-
fucking pick six. God damn it.
One that makes me laugh is that he has ab implants.
I didn't know that, but that's hilarious.
That he has
Yeah,
what?
that's why his six pack looks so like perfect because he has ab implants.
Oh God. You know what freaks me out is the European guys that get like the muscle injections.
Oh.
Oh, the fucking synthol, fucking.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's
stupid.
Yeah.
There's some Russian guy that he was using so much synthol that his muscles necrotized, like they fucking died.
Oh, I saw that
Yeah.
guy
Oh
that
my
had to
God.
get surgery.
Yeah, like, and like the treatment was like horrific. Like they had to like cut open his muscles
Ah.
and like leave them in open air basically to fucking leach out oil, because that's what that synthol is an oil.
Gross. Damn.
And he'd like fucked his shit up, and then he fucking I don't know.
His ass
Maybe.
lips.
But yeah, then he went right back to it. He did it again.
Yeah. And his arm looks fucking nasty now.
Education is key, people.
I meleeed him. No, fuck you.
That startled the
fuck
shit
you.
out of me.
Sorry.
On the ground, and you see the speed by the ball carrier there. He's picking up a huge chunk of yards.
Veronica, thank you for being on my stream.
If
Yeah.
it's broke, don't fix it. Why not just go back to the well one more time?
Not gonna say it.
Go! Damn it. Got caught.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance, and right here just chews up a
Ah, fuck. Oh, no, that's fine. That's fine.
to maybe continue to run the
Is it?
Go ahead.
Are you sure?
Yes. So on one of the more recent episodes of The Dollop that I've listened to, they covered the Balloon Fest up in Cleveland that they did. I knew it was like a tragedy because it was very unsuccessful, but I didn't know it actually killed people.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter.
Huh?
I didn't hear about this.
The Balloon Fest?
Nah, I didn't hear about that.
So in the 80s or 90s, Cleveland was trying to fix their perception because they lit the lake on fire so many goddamn times. So they were like, "Oh, we're gonna set the
And they
world
tried
record
cleaning
for we're gonna set the world record for most balloons released at a single time or whatever." So they gathered all these balloons and stuff, and initially there was no issues, but as the day got closer, rain was rolling in, and they were like, "Oh, we should reschedule this," and they were just like, "No, we're not going to do that because we have all these balloons scheduled to go on this day." So they released all these balloons, and everything seemed fine. But then once they got up to the sky, they were running into clouds, and the clouds were raining on them. So therefore, the helium balloons were coming back down. The balloons came back down and covered multiple streets, caused several car accidents. 2 people died in their vehicles because of it. And on another occasion, the balloons sat in a lake for so long that there was a father and son duo that went to go fishing, and then they went missing. But because that balloons were looking like heads, they could not figure out if that was a person or a balloon. So they had to halt their search for like 2 weeks, and then come to find out that both their bodies were decomposing in the lake.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's kind of fucked.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy's raping me.
Ah! Damn it, fucker. That's a word.
He's holding me hostage in a corner, just beating me against a wall.
Oh.
I'm playing Stardew now because Paige's playing Stardew.
Huh?
I'm playing Stardew now because Paige's playing.
Oh, are you playing with her?
No. But I saw she was playing and it made me want to play it.
So I'm on episode 49, and they finally have their first like celebrity guest appearance for the Dollop, which is Patton Oswalt.
What are you talking about?
The Dollop, the podcast that I've been listening to.
I don't know what that is.
It's a comedy history podcast where one guy looks up like wacky things that happen in history, and he tells the other guy who has no idea of what has happened these stories or whatever. And so it's went from like the creation of the SWAT team in California to Lobster Man, a guy that was born with a disability that made him only have like a couple fingers, so therefore they look like claws, and he looked like a lobster. They covered the Rube, which is basically about a pitcher who was highly uneducated and just did whatever he wanted to, and he was easily distracted. They're pretty sure he had something, but wasn't exactly sure. So, for example, he was one of the greatest pitchers of his time, and he went up against Cy Young, who was the best pitcher of all time, and he constantly beat him. But his things were, if people were behind the home plate and they had like shiny objects or puppies, he would stop pitching and or puppies, yeah.
Puppies on the field.
His tits?
Stands.
Let
No,
tits now.
people in the stands would bring their puppies and distract this guy from pitching, and show him the puppies, and he'd stop pitching, run off the mound, and go pet the dogs. One of the other things that he did was, like, if there's a fire truck that was in the area, he would then also chase after it mid-game. But at the same time, he was out-dueling the greatest pitcher of all time. It's a really insane story. They covered. Let's see here. I just saw a thing about like Edison versus Tesla, which was interesting. Yeah, they cover a lot of stuff.
Battles of history?
No. But yeah, it's called the Dollop, where one guy looks up like these strange occurrences by, it's mostly by like an individual, sometimes like a group of people, but mostly like an individual who did something, and then he just reads off the history to another guy, and they crack jokes and all that stuff. Oh shit. It's funny. I would recommend it, Dan. I honestly think that you and Jordan would greatly appreciate it.
Let's not speak his name today.
Who, Jordan? Oh.
Yes.
I mean, I get it.
Nah. I'm gonna still talk shit.
I mean, I don't know. Did he ever say what he had to do?
No, he didn't.
He didn't.
Okay, then yeah. Fuck that. He had 2 days notice. 48 hours.
Yeah, so I made a thing where I have like a schedule on Twitter and Twitch where I've been scheduling out my my streams. So therefore, if people do come in, they know I'm going to be streaming more often. Therefore, I should be able to retain more people that are watching. And so I immediately posted that my stream got changed, and within like seconds, Jordan's like, "Yeah, sorry about that. My bad." Like, I get it. You're good. Fine. I understand. Yeah, but I have no idea what he's got going on tonight.
Yeah, I don't know.
Probably AEW.
What's going on tonight?
Oh, I have no idea. I haven't watched it in months.
That's not wrestling.
Dan, what's your concern about people watching sports? It's no big deal.
Oh, I will. So, I will turn sports on in the background and watch that. That's fine.
That's fine. That don't bother me. See, here's the thing: is I watch motherfuckers watch sports. None of you all assholes fucking pay that close of attention to them. You just don't. You don't.
Go sports ball.
Are you talking like just sports in general
Everyone.
or our own teams?
No, everybody. Even when you're at the game, you are not 100% focused
Oh, no.
on the game.
I'm a
That's
chatty
all.
bitch at a game.
Yeah. Which, you know, like I said before, I enjoy going to a game and sitting and bullshitting with folks.
Yeah.
But let's just not pretend we're not doing fucking, you know, more than one thing. That's all. That's all I gotta say.
Now, however, when Veronica and I went to the Cavs game, and we were basically down on courtside seats, we didn't really talk to each other just because we didn't want to get smacked in the face with the ball, just because of how fast it actually was looking down on like.
Well, I just like it's different. You can see the game so well.
Yeah, you could see everything just so well from that point.
Yeah, I mean, that's self-preservation is different
Yeah.
than casual watching.
Yeah.
When you're at a baseball game, there's always a possibility that you're gonna get
Oh,
dinged
yeah,
in the
you.
face,
Yeah, absolutely.
but you're still not fucking just like, I don't know.
So if we go to a Browns game, Dan, should we invite you? Just come out and bullshit and hang out and tailgate possibly?
Yeah, I'd be down, 100%.
Oh, cool.
I've told you guys that before.
I don't
that I'd be
remember
happy
this.
to go to games with you guys. I've told your brother at least. But they'll be like, yeah, we're
I
going
mean,
to a
that is
baseball
fine.
game, and I'm like, where the fuck's my invite, you dick?
Well, shit, I got him tickets for his birthday for July 5th for the baseball game.
No, that's fine.
Whose birthday is July 5th?
His birthday was the 30th, but I got us tickets for July 5th for the Guardians game.
Oh, that's my brother's birthday. Piece of shit.
I'm sorry, I'm celebrating my birthday, my brother's birthday on your brother's birthday. I'm the
No, you
piece of shit.
He's a piece of shit.
Oh, I thought you were calling me a piece of shit.
No.
You're not a
My
piece,
brother.
Jared. You're not a.
Ah.
What?
He's a whole shit.
Teammate, why the fuck did you just look at me? Okay, so. Teammates just. Doing. No reason.
Britton Everson is
Let
that
Chug
guy's name.
throws another fucking smoke grenade.
Whoops.
So yeah, we usually do
Fuck,
plan on
Chug.
going to at least one Browns game a year, and I'll make sure to float and invite your way there, Dan.
Well,
I go to a
appreciate that,
Browns
Jared.
game every day.
Me too, and there's a lot of footing.
Yeah.
We
A lot of floating.
we have my dad's friends. Yeah, you met him, John and Karen, during the Bourbon Trail. They have season tickets, and they'll haul up their own like not trailer, fucking what's it called? Camper. They'll haul up their own camper, and it's all decked out in brown stuff. So yeah, I didn't know that. So kind of on the flip side of things, I would love to go to a basketball game with Molly because I knew that that was something that she was interested in.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter.
Because her dad was a big basketball person, right?
Yeah.
For plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Ah, damn it.
Oh, teammate! Oh, why did you slide around the corner, you dumbass?
Would Molly be
Because they
interested
like
if
getting
we ever
shot in
go
the
to
back
a basketball game to float and invite her away?
I'm sure she
Could we
would.
just quit using the word float?
Float? What's the matter with the word float?
You're gonna float it her way.
Yeah,
Exactly.
float and invite her away.
Yeah.
It's something that's heard downstream.
Yeah.
Huh? What'd you say?
It's like sending a turd downstream.
You never heard the term floating a invite.
No.
I hear that like more
I've heard of
in, like,
sending an
corporate-
invite.
What's Savvy?
I hear that like a lot, like that's like a corporate thing. I don't hear it used
Oh my god.
casually a lot.
Veronica says that she hears it a lot at like a corporate thing, but not like used casually.
And then let's circle back.
Circle back is also
Yeah.
another term she says that she hears a bunch. Which I
Yeah,
don't
that
use.
shit's annoying.
My god. Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Are you a corporatist, Jared?
I am definitely a corporatist, I guess. Because the word pardon comes out
Fuck it.
of me a bunch, and I don't know where I got that from when I can't hear people. Like, I rarely use the word excuse me or I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. It's 90% me saying
We know you
pardon,
very rarely say I'm sorry.
but I don't know where I picked it up from.
That is interesting.
Like, no one in my family says the word pardon. Like, not just only my family, but also friends. I have no idea. Yeah. Like, I catch myself using that word multiple times, and I'm like, I have no idea where I picked it up from.
When I hung out with Millie last, she said Sleepy Bunny a lot, and I can't remember if I got that from her or she got it from me.
Sleepy Bunny is a good term.
Mm-hmm. I was trying to remember too, I'm like, I don't remember. I remember us both saying it to each other.
Just keeping the defense completely off balance. When you think it's a run, it's a pass. When you think it's a pass, it's a run. Nice job by this defense. Right down the field.
So I asked Andrew, I told Andrew, I'm like, yeah, we need to plan something ahead of time. And so I was like, I don't do planning very well. And I'm like, oh, this is our schedule and stuff. Is Courtney more the planner? And he's like, we don't plan, we just do. I'm like, oh, okay.
I mean, if that works.
Yeah.
I need to plan things, otherwise I don't want to do that.
Because they're not like too super far away.
Yeah.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Field goal.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. They covered half the field with a 50-yard touchdown drive. And they closed the deal.
Alrighty. Ladies and germs.
You are not getting off here, are you?
I am. I'm hungry.
Well, you can eat and play. Also, what are you guys having?
Dick.
Ramen and hot dogs.
Jesus.
No, Veronica, I will not let him eat. I need to be the center of attention, damn it.
Well, you can eat and play.
Oh, so you're gonna be the bridezilla.
Fuck yeah. Yeah. I want all the attention on me. Matthew asked me, he's like, you guys should do wrestling entrances, and I'm like, that's very fucking tacky, so no. We're not gonna do that.
Who says it? Who
One
says it's
year
tacky?
later.
I don't like him. What was that, B?
Comes out to John
I don't
Cena.
like wrestling that much. I think it was funny, but I don't.
Yeah.
Wrestling's cool, but I'm not like into it enough to want to incorporate
Right.
it into my life.
I'm not encouraging you to do so. I also think it's cringe.
Very
But,
cringe.
You know.
Man's like, oh, you should do this, this, and this, and I'm like, absolutely not.
Actually, no, I want to hear some of his ideas. I like some
Oh.
creativity.
Hey, that guy, you can get on out of here. I don't want your best viewers on whatever your website is.
You can tell Matt that if he wants to do all that shit, he can do a vow renewal at 10 years or something. And do that if Kelly won't shoot him for even suggesting it.
If Kelly hasn't shot him yet.
Well, you know.
All right, let's just see here. Ooh, that volume is loud as shit.
Kind of bad because, you know, shit can be really loud.
Since
At least when you're giving birth.
my mods aren't doing their job. Chester Huckabee, welcome to.
I
New
mean,
Mexico.
are any of your mods on currently?
You're a mod.
I'm not logged in though.
No. No, my mods are not logged. They're not in. Matthew, Caleb, Aaliyah, yourself, and Kelly are my mods.
Oh, there's a creature over there. Can you go kill that for me? That
Biff,
creature
are
is
you
a-
even still here?
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, Biff. Don't be going silent on us. Are you over your ailment?
Ailment?
Yeah, you were sick there for a bit, weren't you?
Yeah. Dirtbag ass baby got me sick.
Dirtbag ass baby. Jesus.
I mean, I'm kind of with him on that one. Every time I hang out with Matt.
That is true.
You
That is
know.
very true.
Kids are great. They are tiny
But they're
germ
also
factories,
dirtbags.
however.
Because there have been times, I will admit, where he'll tell me the kids are sick, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna change my plans, and he's like, they seem fine, and then I'm like, okay, they seem fine, cool, but later on he's just like, yeah, no, they've gotten worse. I'm like, exactly, get out of here with that. I don't want to get sick. Wait,
No,
what-
you don't. There's something going around. There's a new COVID strain too. A lot of not good stuff.
Yeah. Let's see. What can I do for this guy? Veronica told me I should have 7 beers tonight.
Is that what she
Speaking
said?
of sick, I got like another hospital thing that itemized like everything. And guess how much it actually was?
Oh.
In the hospital.
How much?
$8,000.
What was it previously?
Like I just saw what I had to pay,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh okay, this is what it cost.
Oh man, now I want a beer.
Cool. But no, it cost insurance paid for most of it, but $8,000.
You were at the
I do have
hospital for
several
how long?
Coronas I need to get rid of.
Okay, like 16 hours probably, or 12 hours. Like
Was it that long?
yeah, it was long. I got there early.
She.
Probably like 10 hours.
I'll let
I
her
was there a
explain
long
whenever she
And
gets a
then,
chance.
yeah, I just
Better.
got it. I mean, it's fine because insurance paid for both of it.
That's
If someone
about
did
it.
have insurance, it would cost $8,000 for 10 hours in the hospital.
She tried to go when she was sick. She tried to go into urgent care, and then urgent care was closed. So then she went to the hospital, and then the insurance was like, "Hey, maybe next time try going to urgent care,"
Because they were mad that they had to pay my.
because they were mad that they had to pay her bill and stuff. And so she's kind of like fighting it currently because
Oh, I'm not fighting it. They
not
paid
fighting
for
it.
it.
They're
just-
paying for it.
It's just funny.
But her most recent, what was it?
It was it would cost someone who's uninsured $8,000.
It would cost someone who wasn't insured $8,000 for the time that she spent there, and she wasn't even like admitted.
Doesn't matter.
Right. I mean, you did work at a hospital. I kind of forgot about.
I mean, well, it's just dealing with insurances.
Yeah.
So she's gonna have her ER copay regardless of what it is, and then she still has to meet her deductible if she hasn't done that yet. So it sucks, but it might just be what it is. You know, I'm not saying it doesn't suck. I understand. I have tens of thousands of dollars in fucking medical debt right
What? Why?
now. Yeah.
He went on vacation.
Yeah.
Worst vacation ever.
Probably.
I don't know if it's a probably. It's a definitely.
Yeah, don't do that again, please.
I don't think that's on his top 100 things to do.
Right.
Yeah, it's not exactly on.
I
the,
don't want to be that sad again. It's just
Well, I got bad news for you, Jared.
yeah.
I mean, you probably will be at some point.
Oh, well, yeah. I will. Cause you were, where were you at when Dan? Cause you were out of Ohio for like a week, weren't you? When Dan initially got
Yeah, I was
sick.
in London.
Okay, yeah.
I was visiting my.
So then volleyball Molly
I was, like,
was
across
coming
the
hanging out,
world.
yeah. Because Veronica was in London. Bye, Biff.
Bye, Biff.
I told him not to get quiet. Son of a bitch. All right. Next game, West Virginia, Mount Mama. The actual correct lyrics. I do need to remember, if we're doing the gap this year, that I did tell Matthew and Kelly that I would be responsible, so Kelly could drink and enjoy herself. Hmm? Mm-hmm.
Well, make sure she quarantines a week before. That way, you know, she doesn't get sick, and make sure Matt doesn't do anything.
I was about to
Yeah, I was
say,
gonna say,
yeah,
whatever,
Matthew's
keep Matt
the,
away from her.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Matthew, maybe you should stay over at the guest bedroom at our place.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
I got baited. Oh, they're going
Masterfully?
fast. No. Yes.
Nice confidence by the QB, good throw over the middle of the field, nice little strike down the field for a big play.
Ah, fuck, I missed.
You gotta throw it where it's open, and he found a slot, found a little hole in the middle of the field. Nice job attacking it.
I am impressed with the physicality we're seeing up front by this offensive line. Playing on the road, they knew they wanted to get the run game established, and they are doing just that. They're not just getting 3-4 yards of pop. They're
Okay. Yeah. Ooh, we should also soon schedule a weekend where we stay over at Dan O'Malley's too.
Try to visit Emily sometime this summer and help her with the house.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
That was a good project.
Yeah, hear me, Dan?
What was that?
Should have a weekend where Veronica and I come over.
Yes, I agree.
Well, it sounds like your parents are going to visit them.
Yeah.
So I'll have something to do with my sister as a baby.
That is definitely another option.
I mean, these guys shut down half of the playmaking cornerbacks that really can play man-to-man and lock down the best guys on the other side.
Come on, get around the corner. Around the country.
calculated risk if I'm throwing towards one of these two dudes because you're just asking to get picked off.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on.
So did Biff just leave you high and dry there, Sean?
That's a great job by the offense.
Oh, I'm at the home screen. But yes. He does tend to do that. Damn, hooker with a penis.
Hooker with a penis. Fuck. I had the ball too long.
Now, why did you do that?
Because I was looking deep to a wide receiver, and he was double covered. And I was hoping that he would break free, and he never did. Get rid of the ball! Frick! They're murdering my quarterback. That's my quarterback.
Are you gonna cry, T.O.?
Yes. Damn.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting them to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off.
Oh, piss buckets. That's a good punt.
I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deeper because we're not going to give up the first down. We react to the short stuff, and obviously that's a quick, easy pass for the offense. Rally up, make the play, and to fight another down. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24.
Like you just have just a list of band people that's just assholes that are trying to sell on your stream.
Who, me? Yeah. Get the fuck out of here. They're all just like, oh, hey, gain more viewers. How about gain fuck off? That's my favorite perk. Because years ago, Matt was just like, oh, at one point I was thinking about like buying you viewers. I'm like, that gets me banned if I get caught, right?
Yeah, you don't want bot viewers.
No.
Real ones.
Yeah, just doing OnlyFans.
You know what?
I mean, at least that would be creating your own content, though.
That would be creating my own
Like, that's more respectable than buying viewers.
Just meat spin 2.
It's just me shaking my ass.
Yeah, at least it's you earning your viewers.
Your ass is involved.
I'm going to guess that Hank Hill's wife is also, her name is involved too.
Why would Peggy Hill be involved?
Pegging.
I mean, only if he wants to be involved, I guess.
My wife. Oh, so fun fact, Amanda is engaged.
Amanda who?
Blodgett, the one that
Hug and
loves
kiss.
your, the one that plays Call of Duty with us and had your brisket or whatever. Wanted to be invited to your meat cook-off last year. She texted me, she's like, hi, I'm like, hey, what's up? And she's like, I guess it's my turn. I'm like, what? And so she sent me a picture of her and her future husband. And what they've been doing during the summer is they'll go out on the beach and they'll find some like glass or whatever, and then they'll take it back home. And so they're walking on the beach, and he was behind her and said, hey, I found a really big like clear piece. And she turned around, and he was already down on his knee. I'm like, oh, that's awesome. Love that from him.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Kind of cheesy.
What was that, Sean?
I say kind of cheesy.
Yeah.
And see, I just proposed from a hospital bed.
Dan said he
See,
just
that's
proposed from a
different.
hospital
That
bed.
is unique. That is unique.
Yeah, not a lot of people get to do that, Dan.
Oh, I see.
Didn't even have a ring.
Molly, will you marry me? It's just my catheter. But
He just tied around her ring finger.
Luckily, they took that out before.
See, I thought you did it after you're out of the hospital.
No.
Fuck, I'm gonna get wrecked. Ow! Fumble.
Wait, you're getting erect.
I got wrecked. What'd you say,
Oh, I
B?
thought you
Did you
said
get
that.
wrecked?
I got wrecked,
Wrecked.
and I dropped the football.
Like it's
J-
Dan's
nope, Jar-
proposal
Jared-
turning you on.
Jared got erect by it.
I have to announce it out loud. I'm sorry, guys. That's how it goes.
I'm so sorry, V.
She is busy playing her Switch.
Why do you think she wants me to drink 7 beers? So she doesn't have to worry about it.
Sean was just like he thought I said erect, and I said in return that I have to announce it every time, and then he said I'm sorry, B, and then Dan's like, why do you think Veronica told him to drink 7 beers? So it can't be.
That's not cool.
Oh, so Dan, I gotta tell you something. So Jim Brady's son Zach, who you've met a couple times, he went to a wedding where they had Pappy Van Winkle behind the bar,
Damn.
and he said that he didn't feel right just asking it from behind the bar, so he found the father of the bride and was like, hey, do you mind if I have this? Like, yeah, if it's behind the bar, you can have it. That's fine. So he called Jim, and he wanted to video call him. And when he tasted it, he said that is the most delicious thing that he's ever tasted in his entire life. He said that there are things that are like so built up and stuff like that, it just ends up being like a disappointment. But Pappy Van Winkle is not that.
Well, if ever we get a hand on a bottle.
Right. Because that's going on in the lottery, right? Like the whiskey lottery or whatever that is.
Yeah, a lot of places, a lot of states do whiskey lottery with it.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. That guy just died. He's dead. My running back just got murdered.
Alright, gentlemen. I'm gonna get off here and eat with my wife.
No.
Yeah, that's. It's now 9 o'clock. It's usually the time
Let's.
If I wasn't doing D&D, I'd be spending with my wife.
Let me talk to wife. While you eat.
Abby. What? Why I eat? She's gonna be eating too, Jared. We're 69.
I'm sorry. That's not how you eat McDonald's.
I mean, she's gonna eat a kid's fry, and I'm gonna eat a nugget.
Hey. Play a fish.
That was good. I give you that one. Hey,
No.
Abby, Jared said no.
No. Tell her I love her.
Jared wants to fuck you.
But okay.
Chill
Look
out
on her
now.
face. He told me to tell you he loves you. So that's what I said. Well, yes.
What?
Hot so it's been hot at work, and the one lady wears a skirt, and they were saying, "Oh yeah, she's gonna have to put fans up
No.
under
No,
her skirt."
no,
I
no.
stopped myself from saying,
No.
"Oh, I didn't know we were by a river."
God. I don't want the smell of Clamatos in my job.
It's gonna make me what little bit of fish I do eat, not eat.
Oh, so here's the fun fact. I've
Oh, no.
recently found these
The clitoris?
Facebook reels where this husband and wife, the girl gags whenever someone like gags. So I've been sending them to Biff.
You're fucking fantastic. Oh, I bet that pisses him off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll let you go eat.
Alrighty. I'll talk at y'all later.
Bye.
Tell V and Molly I say goodbye.
Goodbye.
John says bye.
And Abby says bye, everybody.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
Abby. Touchdown. Make it? I sure did. Ow. So what's going on with your job that you're considering getting a new one, Dan?
Well, the manager quit,
Okay.
so there's not a whole lot of people. My other coworker, she's got a new job. The other tech.
So are you
we
just
don't
sitting
have
there
a
not
permanent
doing
pharmacist.
really anything?
Doing a bunch of dumb bullshit. I do, if I'm lucky, a whole half hour of work.
Damn. I have a bad hiccups. I'm sorry. You're not building any more Lego sets?
Not at the moment.
We'll need to get you some. That was my plan for your birthday, and then I didn't have the money to do it, so.
Okay.
They are. They're really expensive.
I tried to get them for Angela too.
Veronica
They
tried to get
are.
it for her friends, and she's just like,
Well, like the cool ones, I can't afford that.
she said the cool ones can't afford it. Yeah.
I mean, you don't have $800 for the Titanic?
$800 for the Titanic? Holy shit.
Yep.
Did you see that, or did you buy it?
Fucking huge. I have not bought it, no.
Okay. I mean, you could probably put it in the sink or the bathtub.
Yeah, that's why it's
Veronica said, I don't know how I'd feel about a Lego Titanic.
like. You don't have to repeat this, but like, in 50 years, are we gonna have a 9/11 Lego set? Like,
Shit.
that's like what it is. I mean, that's a huge tragedy where people died,
Yeah.
and we're still not totally socially recovered from it. So I don't think it should be a Lego set. It's not fun.
A second Lego set. It
People just lost the social confidence.
with making those jokes, or just
They're not the jokes. It's just like we don't understand what's like inappropriate anymore. Even like at like Titanic museums and stuff, there's like really cute like gifts in the gift shop that like are really not right for the context.
Yeah.
It's like we just lost all of our media literacy skills. Society is really weird. Like Millie and I went to the Titanic Museum, the official one in Belfast. That's where the Titanic launched from.
Belfast?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So it was like the most like official, legit one you can go to. There was a ride. The museum on a little boat.
It's interesting.
We went on the ride, and at first they were gonna separate us. And Millie's really tall, and then the woman was like, "Oh no, the child can't sit alone."
And the child can't
And
sit.
I had to sit with my best buddy.
That's
And we were like, differences rule. I mean,
Oh,
it would be like, because at least the Titanic was an accident.
yeah.
It would be like doing a Lego set of like Chernobyl.
Have you heard any more about your mom's
The
birthday?
better
What the plans are?
Which is unacceptable.
I have not. I told mom what was going on, and she's like, "Yeah, I just want to dance somewhere. Like, I don't care if it's at her house or out at the bar." She recently dropped, what was it, not a dish rack, but something on her toe.
Oh.
Yeah, at work. Yeah. It's like, it's my birthday weekend, and I did that. I'm like, yeah? Yeah, you did. Because she has the next 7 days off, so. Oh, also another fun thing that I learned about Dan from the Dollop is the Willie D battle cruiser, which was hilarious.
Willie D battle cruiser? What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
so the Willie D was a like a battleship that
Oh,
went.
the one that shot the president?
Yes. Fucking hilarious. Because it was manned by untrained Navy people who they just randomly grabbed up. And they're doing training practices on the boat as they were going.
Well, I mean, you do that anyway.
Yeah.
You're just dumb.
Very
I'm
dumb.
gonna send you a link to a YouTuber that, if you like just ridiculous stories like that, I think you'll enjoy. He's a little blue, just so you know.
Oh, that's fine. I'd rather them be a little bit more blue than red.
No, saying that they're
Fuck.
blue means they're crass.
Oh. Oh, yeah, that's fine with me too. Me not liking crass humor? I'm getting my ass kicked, and I'm still having fun. Most because I'm not really paying attention. If I was paying attention, I would not be having fun.
I'm not finding my mushrooms.
You have
that I need
mushrooms?
for the raccoon. Every time now I finish the raccoon tasks, instead of reading or finally done with that, I get an item I don't have. Or haven't gotten yet in the game, which helps me reach the
We're gonna pause. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and you know what? I think I will.
Good 7. No, these are a lot. They're feeling mine. They're really good. It's a good buy.
We got the truly unleashed or unruly today. Definitely stronger than the regular.
Yeah, I can tell.
I think so. Yeah. I had the one with you when we first opened, and they brought me another one. And then I grabbed myself another one. And then there's that one.
Yay.
Miss me?
Terribly.
In a joke, I told Veronica that no one wants to talk to me. She's like, "Hey, don't be so hard on yourself." I'm like, "I'm joking. I know that everyone loves to talk with me."
And I told you to be humble.
And then she told me to be humble. I was like, everyone just loves to seem to talk with me. The first one was a joke. The second one is not.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play.
You should tune in on Friday when Veronica and I plan on finishing up our Red Dead playthrough.
Well, if I'm able to, I will. But you gotta remember, I got D&D.
Fuck. Just throw it on your phone.
I mean, I can put it on my PC.
I thought you play on your PC.
I do. I do play on my PC.
Fuck it. Oh, shit. No, fuck it. I just got wrecked. My quarterback is about to die.
That's another example of just really good football. This is why they built the lead here in the second half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, coming into somebody else's building and keeping it really,
Fuck off.
A nice job by the there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage. He's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
You got a first down. Wait. So, bucket list. Go to a football game with Dan. Go to a basketball game with Molly. It is. Molly used to be really into basketball. Because, her dad was massively into it too.
I'll say really is a lot, but
Well, she knew her stuff.
yeah.
She loves the Europeans. Or her dad did too.
No one likes Europeans.
I mean, the basketball players are fun to watch. Bye, Sean.
I'm not typically a really patriotic person.
Yeah.
I kind of think our country's trash until a fucking European opens their mouth. Something to say. And then I become a nationalist.
Hilarious. I won't repeat that, but that's fucking hilarious.
No, Millie was doing that thing. She's like, yeah, have you heard about the 100 British people versus 100 Americans and who would win? And I was like, my West Virginia cousins could take 10 British people each. Like, Americans are crazy. It's not even a contest. And we're more diverse. Like,
Oh, that's me.
hi, baby.
Yeah, come hang out with us. Not be lame.
She was playing Call of Duty in her gaming chair.
So, Dan, I set up my old camping chair that I used to sit in when I was living over at Mom and Dad's in the guest room. Roz loves that chair. She will just lay in it for hours.
She does.
So I left it up. And so Veronica calls it her gaming / Call of Duty chair.
See you, Rosie.
Oh, I got baited. Oh, fucking god damn it. Son of a bitch.
Outside, baby.
Curse words.
Say something.
My anger. This guy's only completed 9 passes and has over 287 yards.
Jesus.
I'm getting my ass beat. You know it's bad when Dan, a non big time sports watcher, says Jesus to a sports stat. It's bad. Okay, well. Oh, that's right. My quarterback is hurt. Yeah, how do you pronounce that last name? Veronica.
Which one? Buffelli?
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 Dino Buffelli. He's Italian. I would assume.
I guess so. I don't know much about Italian. The language. They have really good food, really good gelato. Love the Lizzie McGuire movie.
Lizzie McGuire movie is based in Italy?
It takes place in Italy. They go on a field trip. We'll watch it sometime. It's hilarious.
I gotta first watch Mean Girls, so your sister stops judging me.
Yeah.
Staple.
Judged for
Like a
not
cultural
watching Mean Girls.
She sent me a TikTok, Dan, where this guy was like, "Hey, if you send me a movie, I'm sorry, I don't really have a lot of time. I don't really watch a bunch of movies. But if you recommend the movie if I recommend the movie that you haven't watched, you're the worst. What are you doing? You have horrible taste in movies. You need to watch it now." So I do need to watch Mean Girls.
I think you would like it.
I have
It's
seen that
funny.
meme.
It's good. It deserves all of the love and praise and the fact that it's so bloated and stuff. Like it deserves all of it. It's just good.
Oh, Jesus. I need to get my injured quarterback out of there.
Hey, Raji. Hi, baby.
Where's she at?
She's behind you.
Roz, come back. Don't be a lamewad. Calling her lame probably doesn't help.
She's
It's okay. She doesn't
not
understand
smart enough
English.
to know.
She doesn't understand English. She understands points, though. She got really pissed at me because I was pointing
Yeah,
at
she
her
didn't
for
like
too long.
that. That was disrespectful. And that's disrespectful.
She
in every
meowed
way.
at me.
Like aggressively. Like she was like, I'm addressing
It was a
you.
very aggressive meow. It was hilarious.
I'll flip off Atreides and he just rubs his face on my middle finger.
Well, bra no brain, Stan. Sorry. Motherfucker. I gotta go for it. It's 35-14, yeah. Can't lose this, but I probably will. So I'm playing like Dookie. Fuck! I got sacked. God damn it. I suck. Can I... Yeah. We're just gonna... This. I'm getting my ass beat. Yep. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. I don't wanna... Nope. Not gonna look at this game. Ew. That was bad on my part. I don't think we're gonna repeat as national champions, but we can try. Oh god, I lost so many people off of that. Fuck. Yikers. Okay, that's... Oh, okay. Thank you for reminding me that West Virginia had a player of the game against my team. Thank you so much. Get this guy out of my face. Get you out of my face. Ooh. Okay. What's that guy? Last name Chosen. What's your first name? Frederick? interesting name. Coco Crabtree. I need to get you. It's Utah. I just realized that I messed up royally because I had some high recruits at that game and I embarrassed myself. So that's fun. That's real fun. Love to see that. What is Molly up to?
Watching stupid shit on Reddit.
Watching stupid shit on Reddit.
Hey, I totally understand it. Joel Talib.
I'm sure this person will understand. Do you think so? No.
John.
Gonna get shanked, my boy.
Don't get shanked. Not again.
Excuse me.
Oh, I removed this guy for a reason because he sucks.
Oh, I got all these fucking quests and I can't do any of them. Here, talk to Molly.
Yay!
Hey, what's up?
Hi, Molly Ollie.
Hey, Jared, how are you?
I am good. I'm buzzing off of these truly unrulies that I got. They are they have a higher alcohol content compared to the regular Trulies, so
That's exciting. You probably have a big headache tomorrow.
probably. I mean, Thursday is an easy day. It's mostly like main building cleaning and all that stuff. So, and then Veronica's she just started her summer break today, and she's playing Stardew.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Wait, she just got done?
Yeah.
Wow, they go really late.
They do because of some of the students that they have that they deal with. Because she has students that cannot come all the time. For example, like one of the students, they come like once.
Never comes. They come. Truancy says like come once every 2 weeks.
Once every 2 weeks.
So
Just enough
they
to
have to
keep
get
the
their
cops
like
off of 'em.
check the box time. I mean, not saying that they do anything that checks the box. but,
Right, because
you know,
they
there's
then
like
have
a
to work and be
minimum.
like the breadwinner and all that stuff, and yeah.
Right. Oh wow. Well, hooray! Happy summer break.
She told Roz that she's gonna start day drinking and start drinking at 11 yesterday. So then I bought these Trulies or whatever, so she can have the time of her life tomorrow.
That's right, because if it's fruit flavored, it's okay to have for brunch.
As long as it's not cherry.
Right.
We're not trying to kill my fiance.
No, not at all. I know. I bought some mango flavored pudding, and I checked the ingredient. It said, because it was sugar free, it's all fake. I'm like, I can pretend to have mango, and it kind of tasted like a dreamsicle.
Oh, I was about to say, aren't you allergic to mango?
Exactly, but you
like
can have the fake
mango.
kind.
Gotcha.
But like fake, there's no fake in, there's no real mango in there. So
yeah.
Yes, because
she can have fake
the
cherries,
antibiotic. Yeah. The antibiotic I had to take for my cellulitis and my leg.
Yeah.
The capsule was so big, I had to empty it on pudding like a small child.
Are you talking like the pill itself?
The capsule, because it's a capsule and it like, capsules can, have that kind of gelatiny coating.
Yeah.
It feel like it was stuck in my throat. So then I was opening it up and putting it on pudding like I was a child.
That's funny.
But then I got to have delicious pudding.
Yeah.
So.
See, I've always been thoroughly blessed with a great swallowing reflex, so I just need minimal water, and I'm good to go.
There's some sex jokes in there, and I can't find
Okay.
them.
Nope, they're all hitting right now. Good job, Molly.
Good one.
Yeah.
Oh, it's funny. Hmm.
But I've always weirdly been able to take pills and stuff like that. Also, I can puke on command too.
Yay! I suppose that's
It worked when I didn't want
a
to go to
skill
school.
to have if you're. Yeah, yeah. It's funny.
To be like, oh, I don't want to go to
Well,
school.
I mean,
I'll
you
just make
certainly.
myself vomit.
Was that what you were doing in the back seat after the gap? All
Definitely
those
not. Those were real vomits.
years? Oh God, that's really funny.
So all I have to do is like position my tongue in like a weird way that my mouth is just like no, and there I go.
Your middle name is Ralph.
Yeah, yeah. We're planning on doing the gaff this year, and I told Matthew and Kelly, if we do Friday and Saturday, one of those nights I will stay sober so Kelly can actually like thoroughly enjoy it and drive.
That would be great.
Yeah, because I'm always the one that's getting hammered anyhow.
Yes.
So I'll
Well,
let
that's awful
her-
sweet of you.
Yeah, I'll let her enjoy it with her hubby.
Aw. I was gonna say either that or
Get an Uber.
I don't know. I was gonna say we could take the soccer mom van. So
Oh, Molly. So when we went down to the Outer Banks, Veronica's sister, she works for Honda and was able to rent a brand new like Honda Odyssey. Holy
Wow.
shit, that thing was awesome.
it had
There-
all the features.
Yeah, so there are 7 of us, and we all comfortably were able to drive down and back in it.
7 adults.
6 adults and 1 baby.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's impressive.
absolutely. Because like because we were told to pack lightly, and Veronica and
Yeah.
I each brought like 2 bags. I think our parents brought like maybe 2 or 3 bags, and then a lot of the other stuff was for them to bring for Joel, and it fit perfectly.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
Because baby stuff takes up a lot of room.
Yeah, like the pack and play itself took the entire so the Odyssey itself, it has like the trunk, but the trunk is also like deeper. So it took like it took the like the deeper part of it out. So
Okay,
they had like
but-
the pack and play, his stroller and all that stuff, and his toys, and then we just had like coolers and our bags and all that stuff, and
Yeah, I mean, packing for like 2 people can be a problem. I can't imagine 7.
yeah. Well, thankfully
Surprised
we
you didn't
had
have to get a car top carrier.
Thankfully, we had like a washer and dryer at the actual like place that we're staying at, so we could use that and reuse our clothes.
Did you use that?
I was about to say I did not use it.
Oh, I used it.
I didn't use it because I was just like, okay, I'm cool with wearing these clothes over again. They don't really smell. And Veronica cleaned her clothes and reused them as well, so it works out both ways. So
Yeah. I remember we took a big extended family vacation to the Outer Banks when I was,
Give her compliments for being
I
on
think it was in like high school.
good girl.
And
Yeah.
my goodness, there must have been, there was probably 12 of us. And it was my grandma, just because she was, she was a housewife.
Yeah.
All she did was do our laundry. Like we needed like 2 outfits for the entire trip.
Yeah.
The worst part is she'd go around and pick up dirty clothes, what she thought was dirty clothes. And she would pick up clothes in the bathroom while somebody was showering.
Oh,
And you
no.
come out and you're like, where are my clothes? My
Yeah.
grandma took them. I'm like,
Pranked.
"I need those."
Grandma pranked you. She knew better,
Yes, she
actually.
did. Grandma punked you. Oh my gosh.
Oh, Molly.
Excuse me.
It's great to
Yeah.
always talk to you.
Oh, it's nice talking to you too.
See, Veronica, that's exactly what I was saying. So, I'm saying that because, I was joking earlier. She's like, "Hey, is any of your friends gonna hop on and talk with you?" I'm like, "Probably not. No one really wants to talk to me." And I said it as a joke. She's like, "Don't be so hard on yourself." I was like, "Truthfully, I know people love talking to me, so therefore, someone will probably pop in." And she's like, "Hey, be humble." I was like, "That's the truth."
On you real fast.
Yeah.
Oh.
I know I'm easy to talk to, so.
You always make people laugh. You make me laugh so hard, no sound comes out.
That's my goal. I want to make people laugh.
Mission accomplished.
I was telling Dan we need to schedule a weekend for Veronica and I to come and hang out with you guys.
No, totally. I am not doing a whole lot right now because of my stupid leg, so like sitting around and hanging out sounds great.
I know, let me see here. So, Mom's birthday is coming up this weekend. July 4th weekend, we're busy.
Yeah, I work all weekend.
The July 19th is busy because Veronica's parents is having my family come up to officially meet them. So that'll be fun. Yeah.
So you guys are coming up to the 419?
Yeah, well, so me and Veronica are going to be staying with her parents, and then I think mom and dad have communicated with you guys about possibly coming up and hanging out with you guys on like a Friday or whatever. I don't know.
What weekend is that?
The 19th, the weekend of the 19th.
Okay. Well, that Friday, unfortunately, I work until 8:30.
That's unfortunate.
What I mean, it is what it is. But
Yeah.
like Saturday, Sunday, I'm free.
Yeah, because
I mean, you know, and Dan can entertain them too. You know, Daniel is a wonderful
which will probably
entertainer.
happen because I was talking to Mom and she's like, yeah, we'll probably get a hold of Dan and Molly and see what they're doing like the Friday night before because they're gonna make a weekend out of it. They got a hotel.
Yeah.
They're going up on Friday, and they're not leaving until Sunday. So like her dad's gonna like grill out and all that stuff, and
Aw.
I'm looking forward to it. It'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah. So they've never met?
They've never met. No.
Well, it's a good time to get to know each other.
Right.
Yay! It'll be weird, but once you get the awkwardness out of the way, it'll be great.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Sorry,
that,
I'm just assuming everybody's dad is like my dad and super awkward. So.
It's funny because I think the awkwardness will end between both mine and Veronica's dads.
Agreed. Oh, I've never met Veronica's dad, but
they're quite.
Your dad
similar.
always has something to talk about.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, both my dad and her dad are quite similar. So.
I'm sorry. I promise you're not boring me. I'm just yawning because
No, you're fine. You're fine. I wasn't even taking that to heart or anything.
You're crying on the inside.
Maybe just a little bit.
Again.
Yeah, I'm super looking forward to it. So.
Yeah.
And I think recently Matthew got the invite too. I think.
I'm not invited yet.
So he hasn't been invited yet. So we're keeping that.
Yeah.
He'll be invited, but he hasn't gotten the invite yet because I guess she was talking with her mom, and she's like, "Well, what about Matt?" She's like, "Well, I didn't want to."
I mean, this isn't a raid. This isn't.
This isn't a raid.
Party.
It's a family party.
Wasn't trying to open it up that much.
Wasn't trying to open it up that much, but okay. But also, I feel like with Matthew involved, I think that would like also cut the awkwardness too.
Yeah.
I think
Aw,
I wanted to just
Bam
be the parents
Days.
of meeting. I think that would be nice. But whatever.
I also talk very highly of Matthew, so I think they also really want to meet him too.
Yeah, Matthew's great.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's not like I was not inviting people because I didn't like.
No. Yeah. The amount of people might have been a bit much, overwhelming, I should say.
Like FX.
I get that too.
But I might invite him still.
Yeah. Also, according to Matthew, I'm a lot like Dan, apparently. I am a kept man.
Wait, what?
Matthew says that me and Dan are also, are both kept man. And it's a joke or whatever that he likes to run with. But
Oh. I guess I don't really know what that means, and it sounds offensive.
Hold on. Hold on. What does it mean when you're kept?
A kept man is like, you're kind of like the other person, the partner makes like all the money and you can kind of just do whatever you want. You're like a trophy husband, which neither of us have enough money for that.
Ah, they are financially supported by another person, often in the context of romantic relationship without okay. It is a little bit offensive.
Yes, but it's also
Matthew. Yeah. Yeah.
I am his sugar mama.
Yeah, and Veronica's currently my sugar mama. Until I find like a closer job.
I mean, I'm not though.
I mean, you contribute a lot more than I do currently.
I don't know about that. We can pay our rent.
Are you fine?
I don't make a lot of money. I wish I
Sorry, this stupid
I
leg
would
is
use
just
the term
pissing me the
kept
fuck
man,
off.
but I wish I did make enough money that you could just do whatever.
Oh, what was that, Molly? If you're
said
apologizing
my-
for something, no.
No, I said my stupid leg is pissing me the fuck off.
Oh, you're fine. Hurting or just?
It's swollen and it's because it's so like things are so swollen and I can't bend it.
Yeah.
It's just like, I would love to get a full sock on, like, and not like.
Gotcha. You're still going to
So-
work and such, right?
I am. Yep.
Okay.
Luckily, a lot of like today I worked at a different store than my normal one, and I explained my situation, and I didn't have to stand for quite as long as I usually do, so they were very kind and understanding.
Okay.
So, but it's the swelling, because my knee is so tight, it doesn't really bend. So you can't do a lot of stuff when you can't bend your leg. Getting in and out of the car is awful.
Oh, I couldn't imagine. I'm sure like the higher up vehicles and stuff like that is okay, but if you're expecting to get into like a lower down like car, it's
That's
probably
not
like
even it. It's just there's no room. Like I want to extend my leg all the way out,
Oh.
and
Sorry.
it's not long. You know what I mean? Like there's not enough.
Yeah. Okay, so
cabin
you're
space.
you're saying just like sitting there.
Right. It was,
Yeah.
Today I had it's about a 30-minute drive home, and I thought, we have stores in our market that are like 90 minutes away, and I thought if they wanted me to work there, I don't think I could do it, or I'd have to stop probably twice on the way down.
Yeah, hit a rest stop.
Yeah.
Is it your right or your left? I'm sorry.
It is my left.
Okay. At least it's
Yep.
not like you're driving. Like.
That's what I thought too. I'm like, if it was my right leg, I'd be screwed.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you this, I ended up going to the hospital, because D&D
Yeah,
got
yeah,
canceled
yeah,
last week. And, you go to the emergency room, a bunch of people come in one after the other. And then, the little registrar lady comes in to get all your demographics and to get your insurance information, obviously. And she's like, is this going on your Blue Cross card? And I said, oh no, this is Workman's Comp. And they're so chipper
Yeah.
and positive, and you can see the chipper just falls
Yeah,
out of her
Workman's
face.
Comp is a giant show.
Well, and here's the thing. So then she hands me the Ohio Bureau of Workman's Comp form. Well, we have to have you fill this out. I said, it's in Michigan. And then you could see the panic on her face. And she's probably like, are we even allowed to treat her? Yes, because
That's funny.
Anyway, it was kind of funny. Yeah, did Dan tell you that while we were waiting, there was a tornado warning?
So he did not, but that was around the same time that we were getting the tornado warnings and stuff like that too.
Everybody was.
Yeah, so we were sitting there, and so we were supposed to have a horror game night that night, and we're sitting there, that we're waiting for the storm to come through. Veronica's phone goes off because she's the only one that has those alerts on sound.
Yeah.
And Lincoln was on his tablet. He immediately dropped his tablet, covered his ears, and started running to the basement. Poor kid.
Oh God, poor kid.
Yeah, terrified of tornadoes, and so we were talking to him and all that stuff, and Matthew was outside. He's like, "Hey, I'll take a look outside and all that stuff. I'm sure we'll be fine," and yada yada yada. And so I told him what I thought was true, but I was wrong about, where I said that tornado warnings mean that there is a likelihood that the storm itself has a formation going on, but there's no touchdowns.
That's a watch.
That is exactly a watch. So Veronica kept on repeating that, like, oh, hey, that is not the case. And so I kept on repeating the same thing. I'm like, no, dude, there's no tornado or anything like that. We're fine, yada, yada, yada. And so after everything had passed, come to find out, I was wrong. She thought I was using, like, a tactic to keep him calm and stuff like that.
Oh. You just lied.
Unintentionally. Completely unintentional.
You were misinformed.
Yeah.
Well, here's... Oh, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
One of my coworkers also is not good with severe weather, and and I had seen this like on Reddit or something years ago about how to remember the difference between a tornado watch and a tornado warning. Yes.
Yes.
What's a tornado?
So, you know, that day at work, you know, we were watching the weather, like it was just like wacky all day, and we're just like, we don't have tacos, we
Yeah.
just have ingredients. We're like, it's just nachos outside, it's just a tostada.
Yeah, it's nachos. But also at the same time, like, I'm glad that I thought it was that case, because, like, younger me, if I would have known that that was, like, a tornado warning is that case, I would have freaked out more. So I'm glad that I was misinformed, because I was coming Lincoln down and all that stuff, because he immediately just would have bolted down to the basement.
Yeah. Actually, while we were waiting in the waiting room and they announced the tornado warning,
like a tornado
an
is
adult male
like
who
touch
I think
ground,
was
but it's like we're aware,
some
here's
sort
how
of
you say.
autism special
But if
needs
one does touch
comes
ground,
bursting
you know
out
what
of
to
the
do.
like the back part of the emergency room. And he's like,
Oh, wow.
"Is there a touchdown over tornado?" Like, you know, obviously he had some issues, and I was just like, "Oh, this poor guy." I just like, you know, and like they didn't do anything for us. We're like, "Yep, tornado warning." They didn't say to go anywhere. They didn't say to do anything. We're sitting in front of a large glass window, like, you know, just stay put.
Yep.
So, all right. Well, Daniel is back, so let me give you back. It was good talking, guys.
Why are you going?
Because Daniel is back.
So?
I think he wants to play games and talk with you.
He can play, and I can still talk with you, Molly.
Oh, no, he's waiting politely.
Okay,
So.
that's fine.
All right.
It was good talking with you, Molly.
You too, Jared. Bye.
Bye.
You don't want to talk to me, Jared?
I was having a great conversation with Molly, and then you showed up, son of a bitch.
That's fair.
I mean, you'd probably say the same thing if Veronica was playing video games too, so. Or chatting up.
Yeah, you're right.
Ah, fuck! We were talking about like the tornado warnings and all that stuff, and how I was wrong about tornado warnings, and Veronica just thought I was just trying to calm him down. Because when her phone went off, he dropped his tablet and immediately covered his ears and started running to the basement.
Who?
Lincoln.
Matt was like, "Oh, well, you should have taken charge then," and I was like, "I'm not gonna boss your family around."
Because I thought that tornado warnings was that it has the circulation and all that stuff has the chance of producing a tornado, and you just need to pay attention. However, that's just a tornado watch. Tornado warning is basically like touchdown or whatever.
But the one, well, I mean, we know one touchdown by Melissa.
There was one touchdown in Oberlin, according to my one coworker, because her neighbor's barn roof got ripped off. Yeah.
At least no one got hurt, though.
Right.
Barn roofs can be replaced.
Yeah.
You know, what was it? There was this tornado in. It was like an F5 tornado, and it like went through, like it destroyed like a small like metal like factory or something where like all these like small pieces were, and people, and it like destroyed them and disintegrated all these metal pieces.
Yeah.
And people who got stuck in the tornado, like their skin was sanded off.
Yeah,
And the metal
that
bit.
sounds horrible.
Isn't that scary?
That's horrible, yeah. A tornado over top like an F5 tornado over a metal shop?
Yeah, so it's like it
Jesus.
skinned people alive.
No, thank you.
Another woman who survived a tornado. She survived an F5 tornado, and I read an article about it. And she said that she heard her voice being ripped from her vocal cords.
Oh my god.
Isn't that crazy?
That's insane.
She
So
survived.
Veronica was telling me that there was this girl that they interviewed that survived an F5 tornado, and she said, and I quote, "It felt like my voice was being ripped from my
Like,
throat."
heard it. Like
Yeah.
she
She heard it.
she like heard her voice get like taken
Insane.
from her vocal cords. Like it's like so weird in there that like time and space and everything was all different.
There was I mean, she's still there. She's going into her senior year, but there's a college girl that works for HR, and we were talking about like tornadoes and such. And she grew up in like northeast Texas, which is yes, exactly. So she thought that tornadoes were common because tornadoes would literally occur like once a week. And so when she like moved out and all that stuff, because she went to New York, she was always afraid of tornadoes, and it wouldn't occur up in New York. And so she thought it was abnormal and was asking like some of her like her friends and stuff like that, like what's going on, because she always lived with tornadoes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I was just like, that's insane to live with tornadoes like once a week.
I could always impress my European friends with tornado stories. Like we're the only country in the world.
Yeah,
that gets
it's
stuff like
insane that no one else gets tornadoes except for, I mean, not
Like,
no one else, but
other
it's a
places
rare
get them
occurrence.
once a year, and
Yeah.
they'll be small. Where we get like the ones we got August last year.
Yeah.
Like where millions of people, like 500,000 people were out of power for over a week in Cleveland. Traffic lights down. People lost their lives.
Yeah.
Like just.
That's the one that rolled through Cleveland, right?
Yeah, that was the one. It was really bad. The
Yeah.
traffic lights were down for over a week. I was just like so stressed driving to work. I was so scared.
Oh, fuck off. God damn it. I probably should not be playing this game anymore.
Oh, it has. Is that bad?
I threw a dumb interception. I'm also drinking my fourth Truly Unruly, so
What's the percentage on those?
8. Instead of 4.
Not bad.
Veronica wanted me to
So
have
you're like a
7.
6-pack in.
I'm over
Why,
halfway
why
there.
is she trying to get you to have 7?
Because she said I bought them and I deserve them. That was her reason.
I think she's trying to take advantage of you.
Would you? Veronica, how dare you? Why? How? Shame
That's
on
what it
you.
sounds like to me. She should know that you cannot consent now because she's sober and
I
you're
cannot
not, so
consent,
therefore-
Veronica.
I don't like this.
She doesn't like this. She just wants me to play her some great music on the what's it called? Banister of the stairwell, like I did over your guys' house. Apparently, I kept on telling her, "Hey, listen to this. I made a song for you." The night that we were playing D&D over there. I was just drumming on your guys' handrail.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. I think that's the same night that Pat got mad at me and I just quit. I'm like, I'm going to bed, and I just shut my laptop.
I like how you just rage quit consciousness.
Yep. I mean, that's happened recently. Like, when I
It's
had
nappy
enough, I
time.
had enough. I'm going to bed. Like, there's a realization. I'm just like, oh, shit. Good night, guys. I'm glad I'm at the age where I'm no longer trying to drink more.
Yeah, yeah. I know where I'm at, and I don't want to be any further down the road.
Exactly. Got one more timeout. Let's see. What play can I call? Not that one. Those are stupid. That one's stupid. That one's also dumb. Excuse me. Oh yeah, brother. Praise hail, praise Dale. Shit, fuck, ass. Timeout. Brown. How is Final Fantasy treating you?
Oh, not too bad. I enjoy the story.
Did you ever try playing Gears Tactics?
No.
It is fun. It is exactly like you were explaining earlier, like XCOM. It's where you get like a board and all that stuff, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. If you're into that stuff.
You know, I never played XCOM.
I've played a little bit of it. It's very hard, even on easy mode. I need to... Matthew and I tried to play it together, and it wasn't going well. Because he wanted to... I bought the game, and he wanted to take turns streaming it, and it did not go well. Like, we died like 3 times in a row. And we never touched it after that. Okay, I should have not. Okay. Dan, what systems does Brian have? Consoles.
None. Doesn't have any.
All right, never mind then. I was gonna see if you wanted to join our college football dynasty that we're running. But if he doesn't have any consoles... Oh, piss buckets. Because I remember the one night after the German American Festival where I talked Zero off about Matt and just football and stuff. He thought I was the coolest person ever. Because I think that was the same night that I was calling Stevie Nikki. And I stole Molly's hood off her coat, and I was just wearing it on top of my head because I was chilly. Caleb chased me around with Taco Bell tacos. The last time we went to the German American Festival.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back
Oh,
at him.
fuck off.
And they drag him down, but not
That's what I gotta say. Where is Roz? Lame.
Well, did you see her under her cardboard?
I did.
She got underneath it.
Oh, she got. I did not know she got underneath it.
That's what it's like she got her. She just had her head underneath it.
That's funny. Roz.
There's I put catnip in it, so I think she's trying to get it all out.
I missed the tackle.
Where's my button here?
Rozzy. Rozzy doesn't care. Rozzy. Is she sitting in the gaming chair? Is she sitting in the gaming chair? She loves that chair. It is comfy. What I used to do was I would use that that camp chair and then throw like the actual like gaming chair you get off of like Amazon, so I could actually like sit up properly, and it worked perfectly. Oh, fuck off with your 1 foot. Frick.
And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
Give me that ball, bitch. Oh, he. How did that ball sail like that? Whatever.
Good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down there.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Good timing on the quick out. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try.
Oh, you fucker. Dan, I will say I'm glad that you are able to rejoin to piss off people who pay more attention to sports.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Brought down after a 5-yard gain down to the 7.
Nope. Oh, god damn it. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely
Get him! Sack! That's fine with me.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3.
Put too much lime in that Corona.
Too much lime in that Corona? Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Never had that issue before.
I put lime juice in it, not just a lime.
Oh, okay, gotcha. It was funny when we went golfing when we were in the Outer Banks. Veronica, oh fuck. Oh, stop. Veronica's dad and one of Veronica's cousins had started drinking like right off the rip. And so I opened like a can of Corona, and he's like, "Hey, you want a lime?" And I'm like, "Nah, I'm good." And then another one of her cousins that I was riding around with, he's like, "Yeah, I'll take one." And I was like, "You know what? Yeah, I'll take one." And so I was just like, "You know what? This is 10 times better. Thank you."
It really does need the lime.
Yeah. Ah, son of a bitch. Me and Matthew were recently talking, and even still to this day, we both believe that he would be really good at golf once he figured it out. We were talking about like going out golfing, and then Matthew immediately brought your name up. It's like, yeah, I think Dan would be good. I'm like, yeah, I think so too. It's just like once they figure shit out, it's hard to figure it out, but once you get going, like, you're fine.
I mean, use funny shaped stick to hit tiny white ball long distances. What's so hard to figure out?
I mean, I all I did was hit up a range, and then also did a golf sim with Caleb, and both her dad and her cousin, who golf much more than I do, said that I hit the ball much better than what they were thinking that I would for a first-time golfer, and I took that as a compliment.
Sure.
Because I guess they're used to people like whiffing or like slicing it horribly or anything like that, but I was actually like kind of accurate. I only
hit it mostly straight.
I hit it mostly straight, not really far, because I was mostly like concerned about like just getting it on the green. But also on the flip side, I did donate several balls to the ocean, and I also hit the roof of a house. But I wasn't the only one that hit the house, so that made me feel really good.
I mean, if you're gonna suck, at least suck just as much as everyone else. There's nothing wrong with that.
Her dad, who said that he wasn't that big of a golfer, was killing it near the end because the guy who was supposed to be carrying us was kind of falling apart near the end. And yeah, he was cranking that thing. It was impressive. Oh, I'm so glad I got hit there, because that would have been another interception. It was super fun, even though I sucked. Please fucking get open. How far of a field goal is this? 51 yards? Can I hit that? I got it. Hell yeah.
Oh.
So I was telling Veronica today that we had an interesting work meeting. According to my boss, any further review that will be coming up will not include a pay increase. The company is company-wide. They are pausing those. And I told Veronica, I was like, this is probably the time where I should probably start digging in more to find myself a new job. Because also one of the supervisors was like, they're probably going to start letting a couple people go.
You've been looking now.
I have been.
I mean,
looking
is that
lately.
viable for where you're at?
What do you mean viable?
I mean, it's like we're gonna get rid of 2 people.
Yeah,
Like,
it
there
is
enough-
because we are actually like really ahead of schedule currently with what we're doing. Which is nice because like you would want that for what we do because there's a lot of buildings that do not have stuff. So you wanna like smash out everything as quickly as possible so that people can get a rest. But also the flip side, the company's probably thinking, why are we like paying them?
Yeah, we could make more money
Yeah,
if we didn't have them here.
absolutely. Cause I can even tell like my manager was bothered because just like talking to him and stuff like that, he didn't seem like his chipper self. Because he's also him and his wife are gonna be having a kid, and he was kind of like more or less banking on the raise. Can we stop him, please? Thank you. I got worked.
Yep, well, that's 2 of us that gotta look for another job.
Son of a bitch. I'm not nearly as good as I once was. Alright, I'm going to get off of here.
Yeah, I am too, actually. Can I travel to other areas yet? I sure can. Alright. Well, yeah, I'm gonna hop off here myself.
Good night,
You
Danielson.
have a wonderful night, sir.
You and Molly as well?
Was it good talking to you?
Yes.
Alright, have a good one, man.
You too.